Hello friends, welcome to Beacon Simplified Learning. In the previous video, we had learned how to find the square of a two-digit number easily. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to find the cube of a two-digit number easily. Okay, before we start, I would like to give you a quick view of the method, the traditional method used to use to find the cube of two-digit numbers. Okay, the traditional method. Say for example, we take 23. So you used to do 23 into 23 into 23 and find the cube. Okay. So and you would get some answer whatever. Here we have got this, but you used to get your answer by this process, this traditional method, like multiplying first 23 into 23 and that answer by 23, which was overall a very lengthy process, very boring, and in case you made a mistake it would be twice as lengthy because you'd have to start the process again. Okay, so many children must not be liking that method, so let's find an easy solution today. And so today I have bought a very interesting method to find the cube of a two-digit number. And what is the method? Okay, you should watch the video to find out it. Okay, so the method is the easier method. Okay, the same number 23 cube, we'll take it. But I want to remind you one thing, that before we start with this method, it's very important that you remember the cubes of all the numbers from 1 to 9, because you can see whether it's your traditional method or this method or any other method, you're always going to use the cubes of 1 to 9 to find out the cube of a two-digit number eventually. So you need to remember these cubes of all these numbers from 1 to 9. Okay, you can pause the video and just have a look at all these cubes, so to get some you know concept about how to find out and all. But before that, let's start with the method. So what do we do first? Okay, first we are going to make 4 dashes like this. Okay, we have 4 dashes, you can see here. So after that, what are we going to do? We are going to start to fill the first place with the cube of the first digit in the number. Okay, so what is the first digit? The first digit is 2. Okay, and 2 cube is 8. So I am going to fill this first dash with 8. Okay, you can see 8. Simple. You have to write it at least as a two-digit number. Like if you have a three-digit number, you can write it as it is, or if you have a two-digit number, you can write it like, suppose you have 11 or 10 or whatever, you can write it in the same. But if you have a one-digit number, you can at least make it a two-digit number. So I have just simply represented it as a two-digit number. You must have seen in the previous video the same thing. If you have a one-digit number, try to make it a two-digit number by just putting 0 in the front of it. Okay, so we are done with this. Now what to do next? So this was filling up the first place. Now we have to fill the fourth place. Okay, we have to fill this place. And how are we going to fill it? We are going to fill it with the cube of the next digit of the number. So what is the next digit? You can see this is 3. So we are going to fill it with 3 cube. So what is 3 cube? Right, you can see here it's 27. So we are going to fill it with 27. Okay, so we are done with first place and fourth place. Now what about these two? Okay, now let's see about the second place. This second place will be filled with, right, you can see here. Why is it so? This is, we have to fill it with the square of the first digit into the next digit, means 2 square into 3. Okay, we got 12. We write 12 in the second place. Okay, and here just the reverse of what we did here, means if it's here it's 2 square into 3, here it will be 3 square into 2. Okay, so here we are going to fill it with 3 square into 2, that is 18. Okay, so I fill this third place with 18. See, it's simple. 2 square into 3 and 3 square into 2. Easy, no hard process. Okay, so now what is the next step? In the next step, we have to first double this number. So how much is 12 into 2? Remember, doubling a number means that number into 2. So 12 into 2. How much is 12 into 2? Right, 12 into 2 is 24 and we have to write 24 below this 12. Okay, below this dash you can see. See, we have 24 written here. In the same way, this 18 into 2 is 36. That means double of 18 is 36. Okay, we get 36 and we write it below this. You don't have to do anything in these two places, just the second place and the third place. Okay, the next step is you add this both. Okay, how will you add this all these numbers? Now you see how we are going to add these numbers. Okay, see, first we have to start from this place. Okay, like normally you start adding. Okay, so the main difference, or what will be the main difference in this case is we will only have one digit written in these three places. Okay, here we will have one digit, here we will have one digit, and here we will have one digit. In this place, whatever answer we will get at last. Okay, you just see the process and then you will gradually understand. Okay, here see, if we want to write one digit here, so we will just write 7 here. Okay, we wrote 7. Now what about this 2? This 2 is also written. You see, I wrote this 2 also here, but it is a small 2. Why? Because it is not the permanent place of 2. Means this 2 does not belong to this place permanently. Where will this 2 go now? This 2 will be carried over. Okay, this will fly here. If you want to understand it, that this will be carried over here. Okay, so this went over here. Okay, so we have only one digit left. Now see, we also have to get only one digit in this place. So we have 8 plus 6, 14, plus 2, 16. Okay, so we write 6 here. Okay, 6 and then 1 will be carried here. Okay, now add this column. What do you get? 3 plus 1, 4, plus 1, 5. Okay, now this 5 will not be written fully. Like the position of 5 is not permanent here. Okay, we write it, but it's a small one. Why? Because it has to be carried here. Okay, this will fly here and sit here. Okay, whatever you understand. Okay, so here also we want one digit. Okay, so 5 plus 2, 7, plus 4, 11. So 1 and carry 1. Okay, so add this column again. 2 plus 1, 3, plus 1, 4. So again the small 4, because this is not the permanent position of 4. This will be carried here. Okay, this 4 went and is carried here. Now here you don't have to do one digit procedure here. Here whatever is the sum, you write it directly. So we have 8 plus 4, 12. Okay, I hope you have understood this process. Okay, this was the calculation so far. Now what will be the result? Write the numbers together. Just write them together like this. It's 12, 1, 6, 7. So write them together. You have your answer. Okay, so if you have not understood this process, now I'm going to take another number. Okay, something, a big number. Okay, now we took a number which was less than 50. Now we'll take a number which is greater than 50. Okay, say 91 cube. Okay, this is obviously greater than 50. So how to find the cube of 91? The same procedure, make 4 dashes first. Okay, how to fill the first dash? The same method, the cube of the first digit of the number. What is 9 cube? Right, remember what we had seen in the previous slide? Yeah, it's 729. Okay, now the fourth dash will be filled by the digit which is next, the cube of the digit which is next in the number. Okay, So we have 1 here. So this will be filled with 1 cube. 1 cube is 1, but we'll write it as 0, 1 because we have to represent the any digit in at least, if it's 1 digit number, then you have to represent it in the form of a 2 digit number. But if it's already a 3 digit, you don't have to add 0 or something. Now what if you get a 3 digit number here, like if it's suppose 98 or 99 and you get 512 or 729 as a cube. You just write it as it is, no zeros or something. You just write the 3 digit number as it is. Okay, so here I had 1, so I made it 0, 1. Okay, so the next process, fill the second place. How did we fill the second place? Right, we have to do now here 9 square into 1. Okay, 9 square into 1 is 81. Okay, so I write 81 here. We have 81 already. Okay, now how do we fill this place? Right, 1 square into 9. 9. Okay, now we will write 9 here. But how? 0, 9, the same process. It was a 1 digit number. You put a 0 in front of it to make it a 2 digit number. Simple. Okay, now next process will be, see, we have 81 here. Remember what did we do with the number in the second dash? Yeah, we doubled it. Now we have to double 81. So that means we will multiply 81 by 2. So we get 162. Write it below 81. Okay, now 9 into 2, 18. Okay, so we write 18 below 9. Now add these numbers. The same method. See, we have to get one digit here, here and here. So here there is 1. Write 1 here. Okay, this 0 will have a small position, like temporary position here. Okay, so it's not written because what 0 you put here and you put it here, there'll be no problem. Okay, now if you put 0 here, we get 9 plus 8, 17. Okay, 7 and carry 1. Okay, then 1 plus 1, 2. Okay, see, again the small 2. This will be carried here and this went here. Now we again want only a 1 digit in this place. So see, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5. Right, we have 5 here. Now see, we have 2 columns left here. So add this both. See, 8 plus 6, 14. 4, 1 carry, then 1 plus 1, 2. See, 8 plus 6, 14, 4, 1 carry over, then 1 plus 1, 2. Now see, we only want only 1 digit here and the rest 2 digits will be carried. So this 24 whole will be carried over here. So how? See, like this. So here on top of 9, 4 and on top of 2, 2. Now add this both and write the result. So 9 plus 4, 13, 1, 2 plus 2, 4, 5 and 7. So we have 753. Okay. So now what is the result? Write the numbers together. So what do we have? 753 and 571. 753, 571 is your answer. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed the video and understood this interesting method to find the cube of 2-digit number, and I hope that now cubing of 2-digit numbers will not trouble you anymore. Okay, so keep practicing more numbers at home and let me know in the comments below if you liked this video and if you enjoyed doing this process. Okay, thank you for watching and please subscribe our channel and don't forget to like and share our videos. Bye till then.